Hi, this is Vaibhav Vaidya with the Fits on the Go video blog for the ACC. I'm joined today by Dr. Harold, who is past president of the ACC and current chair of the ACC History Working Group. Thank you for joining us, Dr. Harold.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here on the 10th anniversary of Hart House.
Great, wonderful. Well, we're standing here in the Hart House actually on the 10th anniversary, and we have a history exhibit behind here with a chair that looks like it's something out of Star Trek. Could you tell us more about this chair and about the history of the Hart House?
Well, the first Hart House was created in Bethesda, Maryland, in response really to changing a desire to be in Washington, D.C. following the Medicare Act of 1965. The leaders of the college felt it was critically important to be at the seat of government. So a working group came together, and by 1977, the first Hart House was dedicated here in Bethesda, Maryland. And as part of that, they had the Learning Center, which really was a futuristic way to deliver education, and included the chair that you're seeing there, which at the time people joked was Captain Kirk's captain's chair. But it had multimedia capabilities, earphones for auscultation, video capabilities, direct feeds, and so on. It really was the most advanced education center in the world at that time.
Great. Wonderful. And today, though, the Hart House is located here in Washington, D.C. Could you tell us more about how the Hart House ended up moving here?
Well, again, even though they were in Bethesda, Maryland, it was felt important to be even closer to the seat of government. So in a decade ago, leaders of the college came together and started looking at potential sites, and Hart House here in Georgetown was felt to be an ideal site, not only for for creating the House of Cardiology, but being close to the seat of government, and also to allow members to have easy proximity and to visit. So in September of 2006, Hart House was dedicated, and here we are 10 years later celebrating the 10th anniversary.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Dr. Harold, now we'd like to talk about the story behind this sculpture. Isaac Newton said, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulder of giants." Could you tell us a little bit about how the concepts in this sculpture are represented by that statement and how that's facilitated by chapter involvement?
So the statue is called Man Helping Man, and it's actually the 40th anniversary of its creation. It was developed in the city of Philadelphia by the famous artist Harold Kimmelman. He was a patient then of the ACC president, Dr. Leonard Dreyfus, back in the 1970s. And Dr. Dreyfus thought he would like to leave a legacy to the college. And in doing so, he and his wife, Celine Dreyfus, contributed the funding to have this statue, Man Helping Man, installed at our first Hart House in Bethesda. And that occurred in 1979, shortly after the opening of Hart House Bethesda. And when the college decided it needed to be closer to the seat of government here in Washington, D.C., we moved to this Hart House in 2006, and the sculpture was physically moved from Hart House Bethesda to the site that you see here today. And the sculpture really represents the mission of the college to transform cardiovascular care and improve heart health by facilitating outreach not only to patients, but to all the challenges that we face in day-to-day practice. So it's become iconic to the college, and it's the welcoming feature as thousands of people come to Hart House every day to our House of Cardiology. It epitomizes the challenges that we all face every day, and it's become iconic to the college's mission of transforming cardiovascular care and improving heart health. Everyone has come to recognize the statue of Man Helping Man, and really it is a tribute to Dr. Celine and Leonard Dreyfus. 40 years after donating this statue, it continues to inspire people to this very day.
Thank you. We're very much inspired by this, especially us as Fits, knowing that you are pulling us up. For more videos like this, visit us at Fits on the Go on YouTube.